Right, Morgana was wearing a black mask, right? Now I'm curious.
The destination has been deleted.
Would be bad if people started getting suspicious of us. We should leave at once.
Yes.
Goodbye, Sensei. That was a fun boss fight, though. Like a really fun boss fight.
I guess the mission was a success. All that's left is to see if he had a change of heart or not. Ah, so bitter! Why'd you get it black?
The Sayuri.
You're not gonna get all teary-eyed and say stuff like, Mom, are ya?
To think that this painting was the source of Madarame's distorted desires. The only saving grace is that my mother won't know of what transpired.
The genuine painting at his atelier has been altered after all. Ironic as it may be, this one here is her true self-portrait now.
It's a wonderful painting. And although it took some time, it's in your hands now, Yusuke.
I'm thankful for it. However, it's impossible for this painting to be acknowledged by society anymore. Indeed. I must inherit my mother's wishes and improve myself even further. So, this is my mother. There's no way that I would remember her face clearly, but I was right about the rush of emotion I felt when I saw this painting.
Stop that!
You're so vulgar, Ryuji.
So, what are you gonna do now? We're gonna keep targeting big shots.
Why do you do such things?
It's to get back at scumbags and, like, society in general. We also want to give courage to the people that are suffering because of selfish adults.
Courage, huh? What good does that do? You mean the courage to stand up for themselves, correct? Will acquiring that make them happy?
Probably.
Yeah, there's no knowing whether it'll turn out good for everyone or not. Still, we won't know unless we give it a try.
In other words, it all depends on the person, hmm? And the same can be said about myself right now. I also suffered because of an adult's selfish act. Moreover, if we investigate these palaces, it may expand my artistic repertoire.
You really only think about art, huh? You're impressive.
Well, I won't take part in any inelegant plans, all right?
No worries, I've got us covered. Plus, we have a rule that says we always have to decide on a target unanimously.
Have at it, Joker. We can give our calling cards a lot more oomph if we have Yusuke on our team.
We have too many dudes.
I will try and live up to those expectations.
At any rate, I'm curious. Another intruder besides us, huh?
Our only clue's a black mask, so that doesn't necessarily mean it's just one person, right?
But there's no way to check anymore. The palace is gone.
I'll try probing Madarame. I may be able to learn something from him.
Are you sure? I mean,
I'll contact you all if anything turns up.
we should probably exchange our contact info with you then.
An artist and a phantom thief. It seems I'll be engaging in 2 trades from here on. Very well. You only live once, after all. Still, the incident about this other intruder does concern me a little.
Not only have we dealt with our second big target, we even have a new addition to the team. Goodness, things are going so well. That's true. Still, let's honestly be happy about it right now. But I have to say, you sure are something special. This is our 5th persona user. It'll help broaden our battle strategies as well.
Yes.
Besides,
Totally
having an
just
eye
YOLO
for beauty
us.
is a must for Phantom Thieves. We're lucky to have Yusuke. An artist is a talent you rarely come across. I mean, he is a bit strange, but still. An artist, huh? What kind of person do you think I was? There's no way I'd turn out to be some bad guy in the end, right? I get so engrossed with the embodiment of human desires. And that's not all. When it comes to the metaverse, I'm the only one who can transform into a car. I'm special, but it's still odd. Who could I actually be? You really think so? What a half-assed answer. Well, there's no way someone like me, who has honorable... A man who saves those in trouble in the West, while punishing evildoers who may lurk in the East. A man who chastises people that smoke inside in the South, while saving
Yeah, I really don't know.
cats in the North. A man who has a sturdy body, and vows to always do one good deed a day, be it rain or shine. I'm that kind of ideal person. Or so I hope. So if I turn back to being human, surely she'll take notice of me, won't she?
Fucking on thirst.
Well, that's true, but...
Nope, no. You are very thirsty for on.
Where should I go when I become human? I wonder where she'd like to go. An amusement park, a movie theater, a fancy cafe, shopping. What do you think?
I feel like my bond with Morgana is growing deeper. Hey! The Magician. Follow up. Cool. All three. Now three of them have follow up. That's great. I don't know, but my friends are refusing to tell me what exactly Morgana is. So good job, guys. All did our best. I'm going to express my thanks once again. Because of you, I was able to retrieve the painting that had been filled with my mother's love. You say that makes the whole thing worth it, Yusuke. Wasn't sure you'd really want to change Madarame's heart. I'm sorry to have worried you. I have no regrets about it now. The change of heart will happen this time, right? Did it, just like with Kamoshida. I'm curious about what he said at the end. Think about the other intruder besides us? Something about a black mask, yeah? May have been nothing more than a lie. Madarame was quite deranged at that point, after all. But now, should wait for his change of heart and peace.
Hey!
Yeah, alright. I'll fucking go to sleep. Fine. Well, actually, I'm going to save.
Let's do it.
So, I will continue playing until we reach the end of this effective chapter. Until after the...
And...
After the quote-unquote legal action.
well then.
But then I think I'll be done for the night, because that's about that's about 5 hours. That started around 7. I think I was a bit wrong when you asked how long I was streaming. I figured I'd be going back here. I just had a hunch.
You have expelled one who was stained in vanity. You are now one step closer to your rehabilitation. It's a delightful thing indeed.
Our master is pleased. You should be honored, inmate.
However, that man's remarks are concerning. It seems another has made their way into the metaverse. That is beyond my knowledge. But your rehabilitation is progressing smoothly. That is for certain. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow.
I love the voice. I love the whole thing.
Of you.
I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. Like I do. He's cool. He's like the mentor character that doesn't get in the way, and I love it. Fool, rank 4.
All right.
We'll now earn more experience from Arcanaverse, from fusing personas of the Fool Arcana. Nah, there's a lot less anger in Igor's voice than there is in Kratos' voice.
It's Kitagawa. I'm calling about Madarame's state. For the time being, he hasn't suffered a mental shutdown. Other than that, his demeanor seems to have softened a bit. Is that the change of heart?
Could be.
I see. I was curious and looked into Kamoshida as well. It's as if he was an entirely different person. Will the same be true for Sensei? I'm sorry to have taken your time. That's all I wanted to tell you. Good. Oh, I'll try asking him about the black-masked intruder from the palace when the time is right.
Still need to get around to playing that.
This time for sure.
I'm in the midst of this, so I really can't. I don't have the time. I mean, I do. I just wouldn't be streaming it. So. Oh my god, I have 3 texts. Found a place! So, you know, I was looking for somewhere good to train. I found a great place. I can practice as much as I want now. It's kind of sudden. Want to go check it out tonight? I feel like I've become closer. Decide later, because I want to check the other texts. There's some enhancements to the medicine from the other day. If it's ready, will you come over to test it out? You put anything dangerous in it. I just want to see everyone. I'm restless, swimming the stations, and you know. Yes. Yeah, we'll go hang out with Anna.
We'll just have to wait for now.
No, we wait. Suspense series.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, she loves the park. Like, she loves the park.
Okay, let's get going.
Yeah, so. It really is an oasis right in the middle of the city. You can feel the tree's energy. So you enjoy just relaxing like this. Makes me think of a picnic. I'm craving sandwiches.
Huh?
Really different. I guess both have carbs, though. How do we put dumplings inside of a sandwich? Yeah, it really is quiet here. Let's take a walk. Let me see what else is around. Wanna come with? Hell yeah.
Thanks.
Alright, I need to go make that high pixie, because I really need a lover's
You're back.
Aren't you bored? Get some time today if you want me to show you the ropes. Yeah, first things first, though. We're gonna go to the street, because, like I said, I just want to have all the... Yeah, hello, Michelle. I might spend some time with you, actually. Ranking you up sounds like a really good idea.
Hey, inmate!
Oh, and... Boop! I love that in the fucking... In the... Oh my god, metaverse. Right, you can just walk in, but then up here, she's just like, no!
You have business with me?
Okay,
The inmate needs our guide. Let's execute him! What
so
path
do
do you
this, fuse by result. So we can just buy Shisa back. That's right, I can also make you. Can I do both? I can do both. Oh, High Pixie's a fool? I need a lover. She's in a succubus.
want? I see. A strong persona indeed.
Probably gonna make
You
that.
can't handle this. Looks pretty tough.
What's CO?
I see. A strong
it's
persona
medium damage.
indeed.
Yeah, I might make it.
I see.
I'm actually gonna
A
make
strong
2.
persona
So
indeed.
I'm gonna make this as well. Okay, what do I want it to inherit? Okay, let's think. So we're keeping on, so we have access to fire.
Looks pretty tough. Now choose.
What can the Inugami pass down? Hulinpa, Tarakaja, and Giant Scythe. Barrett can pass down physical skills, right? Cleave, Rakakaja, Double Fangs.
I see.
Let's see what your stats like.
A
Okay, so
strong
you are more
persona
magic, so we
indeed.
give you probably use this. Anyway, it's either way. It's Barrett.
I see.
Quapo can
A
pass down
strong persona indeed.
fire. Right? Pass down Augie.
Looks pretty tough.
2 skills. So we can do Rakakaja. Or Tarakaja. Okay, so if we do that, we get. So if we do Huapo, we can pass down Augie, but we already have Augie covered by On. But if we do Inugami, we get Tarakaja, which can boost. But then we also have Rebellion to go onto something. Just curious.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
You just get Rebellion at the top. I think.
I see. A strong persona indeed.
think I want to do it this way. Yeah.
Looks pretty tough.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
So we're gonna do Tarukaja, and then I mean, yeah.
Its power will be nothing unusual.
Yeah, that's fine.
Now for a rebirth.
I am Suzaku. The burning light that illuminates the future is now your new menace. Okay, now...
Can you gather them
I don't
up?
know if you were here, but we learned how to make a Black Frost. So we're going to be able to make a Black Frost at some point. Just so you know. At level 67, we'll be able to make a Black Frost.
Let us
but-
begin the search.
Do you want to do the Jack Frost and the Succubus? Okay, so what do we want her to have? Okay,
Now
anyway, so it's
choose.
going to be Jack Frost. So we can pass down Mabufu. So we can pass down
see.
Mabufu.
A strong persona indeed.
Okay, so I think we want to do this one. We can pass down Mabufu, Agi, and Bufu. Oh no, we can pass down Rebellion as well. So we can pass down. We can pass down Mabufu, Rebellion, and Agi. Yeah, that sounds like a really good. Because then Bicorn can pass down Guard. We're happy, but out loud. Nah. I think we're gonna do.
A strong persona
I think we'll
indeed.
do this one. So then also get Marin Karen, which is Brainwash. So we're gonna do
Choose
this.
the inherited skills, inmate.
Takasha's good. No, we're gonna do Rebellion, Agi, Mabufu.
It will receive a fraction of power.
Yes.
Now for a rebirth.
Leon and Sid. I'll never leave your side. The mask is proof of that. Giggle. Behold, the lover's confidant is awakening your persona's hidden power.
Okay.
Excellent! Oh my god, and all 3 levels went to magic? That's great. Oh no, 1 level and she got +3 magic. Hell yeah. Cool. Take Mamudo and Amasai. That's great. Okay, so then what would we get rid of? Rakunda? Probably Rakunda. Light side damage to all foes. Okay, so really good to have. Just curious.
Excessive power only leads to destruction.
Makoha? Goddamn. In the DM. That's useful. Okay. What do you even make with
You okay with this?
I don't know if I even want to make you. Like, make the Matador.
Looks pretty tough.
I don't want to ditch Huapo though. Or do I? Because I get to make death. So I have Ryuji. What is this?
You okay with this?
Magaru. Okay, so alright, we're gonna make a couple.
Not terrible,
Nikomata looks
but not impressive.
average. Really.
You okay with this? You okay with this? Not terrible, but not impressive.
Alright, do I want to make it? You know, first things first, actually. We're gonna
You'd like
register.
to read the compendium? Registration, are you sure?
Yeah.
Time for some... You wish to perform an execution. Fusion. What path do you want?
So I can just resummon Suzaku.
Looks pretty tough.
Man, you're just a freaking beat stick. That's all you are. Which I mean, it's fine.
You can't handle this.
Do I
Not
want
terrible,
this? I feel like I
but not
do.
impressive. You okay with this? Not terrible, but not impressive. Not terrible.
So we're doing this so we can
You
kind
okay
of
with
rig
this?
the setups. Alright, let's do it.
Select the skills you'd like to
So, we're
inherit.
going to inherit. You Frey and Snap.
It will receive a fraction of
Yes.
my.
So yeah, we're totally just going to make a bunch of personas right now. Earn some more. Nikomata. If you take care of this mask, I'll fulfill my end of the bargain.
Okay.
Yeah. Kamada has learned a new skill. Hysterical Slap. Cool. And then Windbreak. Cool. Okay. To all foes.
Excessive power only leads to destruction.
Okay. So now...
Finished for now. You'd like to...
Summon.
These are the paths you have walked.
Okay, so... We want to get... So which ones don't we have?
These are the paths you have walked. Time for fusion.
Okay, so we have Leon and Sid. We have Nikomata. Okay, so... We need to get... So we need to buy back Suzaku.
Finished for now.
That's
You'd like
the
to
one we
read. These
buy.
are the paths you have
That's
walked.
fine. And the Jack Frost as well, but that's...
This persona?
Yes.
You'll withdraw this persona?
Yep.
Then accept this persona.
And... I don't think we need a Jack Frost right now. No, I think we're good.
Are you finished?
No, not done. I wanna talk to you.
Now.
Looking for a Shisa. Has the skill Frey. Okay, so how... Okay, I'm genuinely curious.
Time for some rehabilitation. If you wish to perform, let us begin the search. What?
Bear with me for a second. Because I want to do this one, but... I think it's actually the one I decided not to get, which is annoying as hell. Okay. Okay. Okay, I can do it at some point.
Done
I'm not gonna
already?
worry about it today because I need some money. So,
It is time, inmate.
anyway, we just got a bunch of new personas, so that's great. Now we're gonna continue on. Let's go hang out with, let's go hang out with Mishima.
Hi.
Yeah, the group a while back claiming to hack websites in the name of justice. Pretty high hopes for them, but they turned out to be posers. Man, if these are true heroes. The only way I can help is your image representative. It's a great deal for you, of course. You free today? Sure. Going to an expensive buffet
All
over
right,
in Shibuya.
let's go.
Remember about the price, though. Come on, follow me. Oh, it's this place. Or, no? Phantom thieves are all about fancy stuff like this, right? That's why we're here. Well, it's just the two of us, so don't be afraid to go all out. What do you want to eat? So meat's perfect for tough guys like us. By the way, this place is all you can eat, so let's make sure to get our money's worth.
Actually...
Most of the fans said that I had connections to you guys. Fandom really ate that up. Don't worry though, I didn't say anything that would point out my real identity. I did end up talking about how expensive it is to run a little organization though. The missions I got after that were pretty generous, to say the least. I guess our loving sponsors just wanted to show some support. That's that for strategic management, huh? You're amazing. It's a piece of cake for someone skilled as me. Let's take advantage of this windfall as much as we can. Oh, and it's okay to consider this meal an organizational expense, right? Wait a minute. Using donations for stuff other than what's publicized is a serious crime. Food is definitely an acceptable business expense, but can the same be said of an expensive buffet?
Oh.
The more I think about this whole thing, the less I think we should use the donations here. People get mad at a politician for using tax money for personal affairs. Same probably applies to the Phantom Thieves. I guess returning the money would be the best choice.
That's right.
Really need to make sure we keep the image of the Phantom Thieves clean in our fans' minds. I'll return the money and thank the fandom for their generosity. They'll love that. Might be a waste of some nice resources. It's all good as long as it boosts our popularity. Maybe I was born to do this strategy stuff. I'm honestly getting pretty good at it. Don't worry, I'm still gathering info on the forum, too. Show us a few solid leads right now. Everything so far has been close to home, but these next ones are going to blow your socks off. Rank up!
All right.
Cool.
Oh.
Returning the money, how are we going to cover our meal? It's not broke. Guess let's just go home. Whoops!
Hey!
Alright, so what are we going to read? Let's see. Charm or proficiency? We'll do proficiency. So I feel like we've been working on that. The secret to decluttering is pure and serene heart. Is training you to become a monk? Hmm?
Hey!
You've been reading. How far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. We're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. Thanks, Morgana. Ugh.
Hey.
There you are. Need your help with something. Found this flyer stuffed in my mailbox. Housekeeping service. Says that a Q maid will do anything for you. A maid, dude, a maid! Do anything for us. Right? Right? What you saying? Guy, right? You know what I mean. Let's give it a try, yeah? Yeah! Luckily, some guy on my floor just moved out, so there's a vacant apartment in my complex. The key is behind the mailbox, so we can get in any time. Landlord seriously doesn't care. The place is all set, so...
Whoa.
Can I, in on this? I mean, you're into this kind of stuff? Wow, okay.
No.
Just for research. Doesn't mean they'll do anything. Do the mains look exactly as they're advertised? We need to determine whether or not this company just pretends to offer housekeeping services. I just want to punish the bad guys, and in order to do that, I have to see it with my own eyes. Yeah, we gotta see it with our own eyes. Every little detail. We have to do this at night, so let us know when you're ready. What the hell? What's the code name for this operation?
All right.
Operation Maid Watch? Jesus Christ. It's very creepy right now. I'm getting very pervy up here.
Whoa.
Nice, I like that. I mean, whatever. It's something we can do, because we're closing in on like, the time limit. This isn't actually a request from a fan side, personal. Truth is, a younger student came to consult with me about something the other day. It sounds like he's getting blackmailed with his job by the store manager. He told me money went missing from the register he was supposed to be in charge of. As such, he's been falsely accused of stealing money from the store. Now the manager is making him pay back the full amount. It's 50,000 yen. Yeah, this guy is like the most honest person I know. No way he'd steal all that money. Well, did some research into the store online, and according to some rumors, the manager might be the one stealing the money. He's the only person who checks the registers after all. On top of that, some other staff members saw him taking cash out when he was calculating totals. Anyway, the guy's name seems to be Nozomi Oda. Found it out when I was looking into the store. Please, you gotta help the student. Yeah, it's a dirty trick. Let's talk about it at the hideout when we have a chance. Part-time job, full-time hell. Have you had any side effects since then? You collapsed? I'd like to check you out, just in case. I don't have any patients. Could you stop by the clinic? I'm just waiting for you at the clinic. Sure. Why not? Who gets the stranger people act? Like that perverted high school teacher. Anyone ever studied the correlation between the rise in temperature and weirdos? Could be because you saw the messages, right? Find the medicine from the other day a bit. Did you come to the back? Yep.
Please head to the exam
I'm
room.
going to start setting up then. Head into the exam room. go. Effect should be instant this time. Oh boy. Down we go. Incoming pass out. Let's see. Eyes are focused. Look this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing yet, huh? Oh! Inside of my mouth feels like it's burning and my nose is itchy.
Oh.
There it is. The inhibitory effect is just as I had hoped. Your weight was the primary reason it took longer to kick in than expected. Yes, this is what I expected from a teenager. Making great progress. Practice makes perfect, right? Okay, hold tight. Once I compile all the data, we can move on.
Hello?
Steamy Medical Clinic of Internal Medicine. How can I help you? An emergency, huh? We're not a designated hospital. Besides, the head physician here is Takemi. Huh? Awfully rude, just hanging up on a lady like that.
Oh.
Don't worry about it. Ambulance driver was looking for a transfer location. All the designated hospitals were full. To think they'd accidentally called general practitioner. Must have been a new paramedic. Seems to at least know my name now. Been blacklisted by the larger medical community. They call me the Plague due to a grave medical error I made. This goes back to my old job. I used to work at a university hospital in the city. I was never actually convicted of anything, but I'm still considered a pariah in the medical industry. Does that scare you? Participating in clinical trials run by a doctor like that? You seriously are one strange kid. Well, that's fine. Being ostracized has enabled me to focus on my own research and development. Regardless, I look forward to working with you. Be sure to add some additional medicine for you, my little guinea pig. Add more healing items to the club.
All right.
Neat.
Hello? Huh?
One order of teriyaki chicken. All good for today. Go home. Come again soon if you're still alive. Ding!
All right.
Point up!
Take care.
Alright, it's evening. What can we do in the evening?
Ah, you're back.
You didn't forget, did you? You know, about that flyer. You need to look into the truth behind that housekeeping service. We're at Central Street right now, so come talk to me if you're interested. Oh, sure. Don't flake out on me, okay? Please?
Hi.
You remember that group a while back who were claiming that Operation Maid Watch time for sure, right? Hell yeah.
All right.
Waiting for this. Wait, you already changed out of your uniform? Guess that's a pretty good idea. Meeting over at Sakamoto's place, right? Stop by mine beforehand so I can change too. Operation Maid Watch, bro! Yeah! Well, turns out to be sketchy, we could just bail. The apartment's vacant, so it's not like we'll be messing with anyone's home. Think, Sakamoto has a brain. But if that's the case, then, yep!
Yeah.
Okay, give him a call!
Huh?
Me? You're good with that kind of stuff. Seriously, please, Kursu. Fine. Victoria's housekeeping.
Hey.
Services? Anyone in particular you'd like to request?
Huh?
No preference. You made available in 20 minutes. Whoa! Main services? What should we ever do? I was thinking we start with some cooking. Of course, I wouldn't mind some of the other services either. Should we have a strategy meeting to discuss? It's 20 minutes, right? Just the bathroom.
Oh.
You should wash your hands.
What?
What do you mean? You should have researched it. If they find out who we are.
Wait.
I love how they're blowing this out of proportion, like it's escort services. How it might literally just be housekeeping. Why would how old you are matter when it comes to housekeeping? Screw it if your number is shown up on their caller ID.
Huh?
Come in.
Oh, my bad, man. What?
Yuri Mishima fled to the balcony. Excuse me. Oh, there you are.
Welcome home, Master.
Becky and I have the pleasure of serving you today. Oh, I'm gonna lay it on as thick as she is. Going to get along so well. Meow. Cooking, cleaning, laundry. There are other services we provide if you desire. Do I lie? Do I tell the truth? I feel like telling the truth is probably better. Yeah. You're so funny. It's a joke, right? Wait to provide those other services until you've matured a bit, so I'll be going now.
Huh?
First time ever, Master. Unbelievable. It's me, you're... Oh! I believe I got caught by some of my own students. Are you kidding me? That's amazing. I would have taken a job outside of the city, but I needed it to be close to school so I could go there after I finished work.
Hey.
Where did you hear about this from? Miss Chuno, wasn't it? That harpy. Been snooping on all the teachers ever since that incident with Mr. Kamoshida. Oh my god, this is amazing. Why? Can I just say no? Doesn't seem like you're playing dumb. In case, I'll let him in big trouble if you tell on me. You're going to side with the teacher, side with me. I'm in charge of your class after all. If you promise not to tell Miss Chuno about this, I'll do anything for you. I'm curious.
Hey.
Won't be any better for you if people find out that you call the maid service. This isn't even your home address to begin with, is it? Guess you at least thought about that. I promise to keep this a secret too, so why don't we both forget this ever happened? I'll treat this as if you had canceled, so you won't have to pay anything, okay? On that note, I'll be leaving. Don't say anything about this at school, alright? Just act as if nothing ever happened. Got it? Goodbye! That was amazing. I don't even care. Suddenly feel exhausted. I want to go home. That was wonderful. That was great.
Oh, no.
It's June now, huh? Personally, this is my least favorite month. It takes an hour to do my hair due to the humidity, and it's a bother deciding what to wear when it rains. For you, June is a month with no holidays and no events. Now that I think about it, you'll be switching to summer uniforms next week. I don't want everyone forgetting, okay? Don't charge out the door in your blazers. That note, Mr. Kurusu. Oh boy.
Question.
Original blazers were named that thanks to a certain quality they had. Any idea what it was? Brightly colored. I have a feeling. Brightly colored.
Excellent.
Oh. It's mostly used to refer to the jackets worn by a British boating club in the 1800s. You knew that?
Nice going.
Really smart to be able to answer a question like that.
All right.
Somewhere along the line, I suppose the style got lost with the name's original meaning. After all, just look at us. Nowadays, blazers don't have any color at all. That was bad. I think black is pretty stylish. Alright, so like tomorrow's the deadline. I'm stuck inside this bag. I should take Lady Anna out to do something.
Hey!
What are you going to do about the Kawakami maid thing? Sounded like she was in trouble. She'll be at school anyway. Yeah, I mean, I'm genuinely curious. So we'll go to the teacher, to the faculty office. I just gotta remember where it is exactly. I think it's right here. Saying, I'm safely, Kurosku. I have another matter to attend to, so I have to excuse myself. I'm not finished talking yet.
So...
Scandals on this campus. We're all being called into question. You leave work earlier than anyone. You barely make it to the faculty meetings. Explain yourself! Don't tell me you're out running around at night. School's closing soon, Mr. Kurosu. Head on home before it gets late.
What?
You have another question. Question? Students' questions are complicated, so I take time at night to help them. So you're giving individual lessons outside of school hours, What passion! You are the ideal teacher! A passionate teacher is exactly what we need at this school. Sorry for suspecting you. And keep up the hard work, you two. She just kind of convinced herself. That did clear up her suspicions, so thanks. Come with me for a bit. Can't talk about this at school. It's the address and phone number of my night job. Call at night and request me. Just be careful that it doesn't show up in your call history, though, okay? The call history means a public telephone, so let's call from the blocked yellow phone. Let's call her over to your room the next time you're free at night.
Well...
Okay. That went well. Alright. So, let's see what to do. So, we can do Ryuji, we can do An. Okay, An isn't a guaranteed level. Ryuji is. So, let's go talk to Ryuji.
What's up?
Now, we found a spot. We're free to do whatever we want. Hell, let's go over. So, gym over in Shibuya, pretty damn cheap, too. Cool. Oh, it's this place. Protein lovers.
This has gotta be it.
It's pay-per visit, so you don't gotta worry about bullshit contracts or anything. The equipment's kind of crappy, but they got tons of variety. Plus, it's real cheap, totally worth, even without a pool or hot tub.
By the way...
Bring your stuff? Nah, they'll lend you one of them. Talking about spare undies. Getting back into your sweaty clothes after a nice hot shower is like the grossest goddamn thing. Oh, but don't get in your hopes up. No way I'm gonna let you use mine.
Wanna get going?
Form's coming back. But I don't got any stamina. Kabuto.
Whoa!
What do you mean, good morning? You're as eloquent as ever, Kabuto. Yeah, man, I've been studying my words and shit. Of course you have. Well, you don't need to call me senpai anymore. I've already graduated, remember? I haven't seen you before. Were you on the track team? He's a friend. At the time he showed up, the track team was already, well, you know. Speaking of which, how's your leg? Yeah, I'm managing. But you senpai, you still running? Actually joined the university's track team. You'd think I would have quit entirely after what happened. Not that. I'm real sorry. No, I should be the one apologizing. I was supposed to be the leader of your team, and I just resigned myself to Kamoshida's will. You needed him to write your letter of rec, right? You were just looking out for your future, but I still managed to F it up anyway. Kamoshida clearly never intended on writing my letter of recommendation. You were just his excuse not to. And honestly, I enjoy where I am now. Track team isn't anything special, but it's perfect for me. So in truth, I should be thanking you for what you did, Sakamoto. Always regretted not doing more to protect you guys. But I heard some good news recently. The shooting track team's being reinstated.
For real?
And Kamoshida confessed all the horrible stuff he did, right? Guess the school got the old team together and told them they want to try starting it up again. What did you tell me about that? The rumors got as far as me, and I'm not even a student anymore. Anyway, I heard they're going to get Mr. Yamauchi as their new advisor.
Huh?
that Yamauchi? Yep, the one who was basically Kamoshida's lapdog. Apparently he volunteered. He's really enthusiastic about pulling the track team up from the ashes. Yeah, ominous indeed. But, hey, who knows? He is? You know, now that team is being reinstated, there's no need for any bad blood, right? Why don't you go talk to them? I'm sure they could use someone with your passion. Track team's coming back. Good for them. Not really. For real though, I'm glad the team's coming back. It's sweet that Nakauka and them can start training again. I'm still worried about their advisor, Yamauchi. He's basically like a mini Kamoshida. He's an asshole. Basically. He'd always yell at us at practice, but then be a huge kiss ass when our parents were around. Can't believe a moron like that's going to be advising the track team. Doesn't even teach PE. He's got to be up to something. I'll do some research. There's a chance I'm going to need your help too, okay? You'd be free to lend me a hand if I need it. Yeah, I'll be counting on you. So I'm actually going to totally do that call session, because I'm pretty sure Kawakami is a confidant. So.
Alright.
Rank 5. Cool. Alright, we don't got time to mess around here anymore. Let's head home. Wait, I gotta shower first.
See ya.
Ah, you're back.
Mission ends tomorrow. Madarame must have had his change of heart by now, right? Sure, it'll be fine. So far, nobody's come charging us with anything, right? But wouldn't he wait to press charges until after the exhibition? Or should he, if someone contacts us about it tomorrow? Try asking Yusuke. He's still staying with Madarame, right? That's right. Where is Yusuke? He'll be okay with Madarame. Sorry, I'm late to contact you all. Seems something will certainly be happening tomorrow. Madarame is on the phone as we speak. I believe he's preparing for a media announcement. We didn't hear anything about pressing charges, so we just gotta wait. Let's meet in Shibuya tomorrow.
Well then.
This mission is finally ending tomorrow. I'm sure things will work out fine this time.
Hey!
Yes, yes I am. I'm calling a maid delivery service. I don't have the guts to do it right now. I don't feel like I can call from LeBlanc unless I have enough guts to be staunch. Well, alright, that sucks. Okay. So, here's what we do. So we can start doing this. We got a Big Bang Burger. And we're gonna go eat the Big Bang Burger to up our guts. Because it's night, we get eat for cheap. Yep, let's do it. Maybe we can eat it this time. See, good luck.
Thank you very much.
Big Bang Challenge once again. Since you are currently ranked a third mate, this will be your opponent.
Now then.
Alright, let's go. Sense for a challenge of such cosmic proportions. It's good, but it's so big. Hey, we did it! Somehow ate the whole thing.
Hey, wait!
Hell yeah.
Congratulations.
So you managed to extinguish the comet burger. Present you the second mate badge. Hell yeah.
Please come again. I see.
So admirable taking on such a daunting task with that intense level of courage.
Alright.
Cool. Pace, your strategy of using well-timed drinks and just the spectacular way you devoured it, everything was perfect.
Alright.
We got knowledge from that? What else? Oh, did it? Okay, so what else is it raising? Our charm, meat, and our proficiency.
Wanna head back?
Head home. I'm full just from watching you. Well, that's cool. I mean, it's a shame we have to get our guts up to staunch, but I feel like that's the next rank. So, 6 of one, half dozen of the other. We're getting there. Here's the announcement.
What's up with that old geezer?
Is he crying?
I have committed crimes that are unbecoming of an artist. Plainly put, I plagiarized work. I tainted this country's art world, and even Sayuri. How could
Whoa, ugly crying.
possibly apologize to everyone for
The ugliest of
what
cries.
I've done.
He's crying way too much.
And that was from the urgent apology conference by Madarame that took place just a moment ago. After reporting to the association, Madarame has agreed to the police's request to turn himself in.
Wasn't he on TV the other day?
On top of charges of abuse to his pupils, Madarame is under suspicion of claiming their works as his own. Some doubt the validity that his maiden work, Sayuri, was stolen, believing it was used for fraud. This large-scale criminal act has caused a great shock to the art world, and
That old man's done for.
after the conference, Madarame was taken to a police hospital for interrogation due to his age. However, initial psych evaluations state that he is mentally sound and likely responsible for his actions.
There's no need to be nice to an old geezer like that.
Whoa, man.
Why'd he spill the beans himself? Doesn't that seem weird?
Also, a group calling themselves the Phantom Thieves posted a dubious note at Madarame's exhibit. The police will investigate their relation to this case, but for now, did not identify them as suspects.
Phantom thieves? Do these bandits have something to do with that old geezer's apology?
Oh, I've heard of them before. They supposedly steal evil hearts. It's why the culprits apologize.
Wait, what? Steal hearts? That's impossible, though.
But I feel like I saw something about that online, too. They sent out a calling card for real.
Oh,
People
so
are
it was
believing.
like, we're going to take your heart? Oh, that's impressive if someone really did that.
Phantom thieves, huh?
Phantom thieves again.
Well, hello, two main characters. I mean, that's kind of obvious, right? I mean, Makoto we know. But the dude with the brown
You guys see the news
hair.
about Madarame? It's just like what happened with Kamoshida.
And they mentioned the Phantom thieves.
Man, this is starting to get interesting. If we do it right, we can change people's hearts. With this power, we might be able to do more than just getting back at society. It'll be a big deal. Let's keep pushing on then. As for me, I hope we just keep getting more and more famous.
Something like this happening twice is massive, too. It's too great a coincidence to occur normally.
If we continue doing this, we'll definitely be able to give courage to everyone who needs it.
We may want to quiet down a little.
Do you know them?
You moron! Those are attendance officers!
Hello there. May I speak with you for a moment?
Ah, yes! How can we help you?
That monotonous acting of hers never fails to send a chill down my spine.
What are you all doing here? Are you friends?
We're delinquents.
Is that so? And how would you do that in a place like this?
We were just discussing
Hey.
where we should go.
Well, all right. Just make sure you disperse before it gets too late, okay? There have been some odd happenings lately, and the news about that artist has caused quite the stir.
We'll be careful.
It's still light out. Man, those guys must have way too much time on their hands.
Hey, don't go making stuff up on the spot like that, okay? I totally panicked because of you.
From now on, we'll need to be even more cautious than before. Look at us. Right after the second Thieves incident, both prior victims are meeting up.
Wait, you mean people might be listening to us?
It'll be fine. Look around, we're the only people worrying about it.
I guess you're right.
By the way, Yusuke, you able to get anything out of Madarame? Remember how he was talking about that suspicious person in the black mask?
Well, I pressed him for answers, but he doesn't even understand what happened to him to begin with.
It's not like he actually saw his desires get stolen, after all.
It's rumored that he may be sent to prison. In that case, gaining information will be difficult.
Damn.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I'll be leaving that house. I can't draw in such a place anymore.
Do you have somewhere to go?
The school dorms. I can stay there free of charge thanks to my fine arts scholarship.
A scholarship? Wait, you're that good?
Although, Takamaki-san's house would do as well.
You stop it.
Wait, what?
You know, you could ask her to model for you whenever you wanted.
Stop it, Yusuke.
You moron!
Then again, now that Yusuke will be living alone, it'll be easier for us to meet up whenever we want.
For the time being, we should wait and see how this case plays out.
And it'll probably take some time finding a target as big as Madarame.
Anyway, we should just act like normal students while we look for our next target, okay?
We'll be entrusting that to you again, Ryuji.
Alright, guess it's just more prep till then.
Yusuke Kitagawa.
He's like, wait. It was nothing. God damn it, Makoto. I wonder if she's next. Feels like, you know. It feels like she's next. It's either her. Or that brown hair
So
kid.
after Shiho Suzui, you did it again for someone you barely knew? You were sent away twice, almost reported to the police, and yet you still wanted to save him. Moreover, you ended up in a museum instead of a castle this time. You're still going to maintain this rubbish about changing someone's heart by stealing their treasure? Very well. The truth behind this tale of yours will be clear once your conspirators are in custody. Now then, tell me about this new member who joined your group. There's no point in being stubborn. It will only damage your position. The identity of Madarame's pupil can be easily discovered with a little investigation. So you won't sell out your accomplice? Fine. There's still much more that I want to hear. It was around this time that the Phantom Thieves began to truly gain popularity. Lies flooded the internet. Things like the Phantom Thieves saved me too, or I got a calling card. For heaven's sake, those lies made the collection of intel take almost 10 times longer. Now your next target was this man, Junya Kaneshiro.
Well, he looks
He
like a
doesn't
dick.
compare to the previous two. Even the police had been struggling to apprehend him. So, exactly how did you take down such a well-guarded criminal? Tell me.
You know, they're trying to paint you in such a negative light, and yet everything up to this point so far is like, you're doing a pretty good job so far.
The suspect has repeatedly testified that he does not have any recollection of his actions. A full psychiatric evaluation will be performed to further investigate the crime's details and motives.
First Kamoshida at Shujin Academy, and now Madarame. I found a number of points of commonality between the two. Both, for example, were sent a calling card before their unforeseen changes of heart.
Yeah, flash
I
forward.
see. But isn't tying their cases to the series of psychotic breakdowns jumping to conclusions? Furthermore, the police will frown upon you stepping into this.
Now isn't the time to be worrying about things like jurisdiction and honor. We need to dig deeper and find a correlation among the incidents these past 2-3 years.
I mean, we already saw that.
Very
We got the
well,
Mission
I leave it to
Impossible
you.
and Morgato's doing the
However,
painting.
you must not let this interfere with your regular duties.
Thank you, sir.
That damn woman just had to stick her nose into this.
And I understand that these abnormal incidents have caused some anxiety throughout our country. This situation must be approached with the utmost seriousness. I shall continue to put forth great effort so that every citizen can live with peace of mind.
Not only are there these phantom thieves to worry about, but if that is exposed...
You know, I feel like he's involved in the Black Mask thing. I remember correctly, you transferred lines at Shibuya, right? Heard customers say it's gotten pretty dangerous over there. Don't make yourself be a target, got it? Really am thankful to you for making me come to my senses. Most certainly I'm not. Just express my gratitude earnestly. If anything comes up, I won't hesitate to lend a hand. Well, see you. Yosuke joined the team too, so let's continue forming society like this. Alright, so, like I said, we were going to see how it all played out, and then we were going to be done. So, I want to thank you all for hanging out, for everyone who came by, even if it was for a few minutes or a while. I appreciate your patience as I stumble my way through this story, as I make what might be bad decisions to those of you who have played this game before, and what might be good decisions to those of you who have not. As said, I do appreciate your patience, and I'll see you guys next time. So, next time. Right, it's tomorrow. Start Summer Games Done Quick, the big old charity marathon. So it goes from tomorrow at noon to the following Sunday at noon-ish. Maybe morning, I'm not sure exactly, but it's all next week. So my streams next week are going to be shorter. I'm still going to stream to maintain schedule. Otherwise, I am going to be hosting Games Done Quick, just for the off chance that some more people will see it. So, yeah, they won't necessarily be longer streams, and they might not necessarily be Persona, but I will be streaming, just not for as long. So, everyone have a wonderful night, and I will see you when I do. So feel free to stop by this channel, or stop by the Games Done Quick channel to watch a week-long speed-running marathon for charity. It's for the Medicine Sans Frontieres charity. It's a French charity. It's called Doctors Without Borders is the translation. They do a lot of cancer stuff. Like, they work with the Prevent Cancer Foundation. And so this speedrunning marathon, they raise money twice a year to give to this foundation, you know, through speedrunning efforts. So, yeah, watch that. Donate to there if you want. And enjoy. I'm going to drop some links in the chat, just on the off chance that people are here to see. Otherwise, have a lovely evening. I will see you on Monday, probably. Have a great night.